Hello and welcome back to Original Content Self-Inflicted. I'm Mr. Meme, and with me today I have Spooky.
Hello, I'm your ghost with the most.
And today we are doing another Creepypasta riff, another spooky one, a freaky fettuccine, with another one called Conker's Worst Fur Day.
Oh,
Ooh.
Conker's going to fight the great mighty Pooh, and he's going to find blood in it, and he's gonna get. And he's like, "Oh my god, I got to go see the doctor." And he finds out he has a torn hemorrhoid.
So how can you make Conker's Bad Fur Day scary? Not
You can't.
You can't, judging by this story.
No, you just can't. You just can't.
Again,
It's like TF2. The game's art style doesn't really allow for horror. Yeah, Emesis Blue, bless its heart, it didn't really do that much for me.
Anyways, well, I am scared right now. I just played a fucked up game/ROM called Conker's
Do you
Worst
like
Fur.
doing the Jessie Ventura voice?
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels right for this one.
Is that your favorite voice?
I like it. Anyway.
Do you like it more or less than Amy?
Anyway, I guess I should tell you my story. When I was younger, I owned an N64, and for my birthday, I got a game called Conker's Bad Fur Day. It was a game meant for adults due to swearing, blood, nudity, sexual references, etc. Not one of them is like brief nudity. But my parents just saw the cover and thought, on this looks like a cute game. Hold on.
Yeah, put the Conker's Bad Fur Day cover up on screen.
This is great. Had the M rating on it. Did they don't know what the M rating is?
I don't look at the girl.
Look at this.
Damn.
It's good. It's a good game.
I am the great mighty Jew.
You can't. No, you can't do that. Perfect for a son's birthday.
And I'm going to throw IEDs at you, Palestine.
Update. My parents got me a used copy of the game, and they probably didn't see the rating because it was smaller on the cartridge. Anyways, I used to love that game. I did not tell my parents because I knew about it because I knew they would return it. Anyways.
This this reads like it was written by a child.
I love playing through it.
A surprisingly eloquent, I guess, coherent child.
I guess, yeah.
It's I swear to God, it nails the vibe of. I didn't want to tell my parents because they would yell at me and call me a faggot.
And I laughed a lot. I would have laughed more
Get the fuck out of my house.
If I knew what some of the jokes meant before. Okay, so after seeing this, I thought, hey, wait, no. Okay, so, fucking, these next two fucking sentences, these next two paragraphs start with, okay, so. My god. Okay, so basically earlier today, I was watching a YouTube video about Sonic, and I came across a video called Eggman is the Great Mighty Pooh.
Look, real quick, can you see if that video's still online?
It's fucking, it's great, hold up.
Oh.
No, this is a fucking joke, this is not, you lied to us, you lied to us.
You're nothing.
Who the fuck are you?
I want Conker up on stage, who the fuck are you?
I knew I heard that somewhere. Then I saw something called Conker's Bad Fur Day. Great Mighty Pooh. Okay, so basically after seeing this, I thought, hey, I remember this game. Suddenly, I felt an extremely big urge to play the game. I had already had
extremely big urge.
Had an N64 emulator, Project 64. Yeah, thank you for telling us. Which I used to relive games like like Mario 64, Zelda, etc. So
This reads like a sponsorship for Project 64.
yeah. So
We do emulate. Is Project 64 any good?
I don't know. I haven't used Project 64 yet. I don't know. Ask Chunky about it. He uses emulators all the time. So I googled Conker ROM, exactly like that, after I hit I'm feeling lucky. I don't remember the site. Why would you fucking click on that button? It's useless. Because I wanted to play the game. It opened a near blank page with just a button in the middle that said download Conker's Worst Fur Day.zip. I know it sounds dumb that I didn't notice that the name was odd, but I clicked the button anyway. It began to download. When it was done, I started playing. It didn't open with a cute jumping N64 logo and Conker cutting it in half with a chainsaw. It started with a gray squirrel, like the one in the bar on the main menu, running.
Isn't that Conker's girlfriend?
No, I assume no. I think the one that runs the bar in the beginning of the game was like a gray squirrel or something.
Who's his girl? His girlfriend is on like the box.
The girl's name is Barry. I think people would know her name.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Running a poorly lit room. Then a mangled, bloody, wounded Conker appeared behind him and sawed him in half with a chainsaw, spilling guts, bones, etc. What's etc.? Everywhere. Fucking coins.
Vicks Vapo Rub.
Coins. Fucking food.
Vicks Vapo Rub.
Then Conker looked at the screen with his torn up bloody face and said,
This just seems like a joke from that would happen in like Conker's Bad Fur Day.
yeah.
And also I'm picturing it looking in like the game's art style and graphic style, and it's not scary.
You be Conker.
You're in hell, fucker.
No. He's all his face is all torn up and bloody. So
You're in hell, fucker.
sure. The voice of Conker seemed off.
No.
There you go. The voice of Conker seemed off. It was a lot deeper, and the audio quality was very bad. It's on N64, of course it's going to be bad.
It's an emulator of an N64 game.
The strange thing was that in Conker, the word fuck is censored. Really? I thought it was just in fucking Live and Reloaded. But in this ROM, it wasn't. I didn't realize this at first.
Shit! Oh god, my pants are full of poop!
And damn! That was a bad idea to keep going with the ROM.
Okay. This is somehow worse than Yellow Devil.
I don't know. Anyway, the game started with Conker.
Yellow Devil gave us the funny visual of like the protagonist being bored by Homer Simpson.
With Conker entering the bar as usual, but instead of the menu showing up, when Conker entered the bar, all you could hear was loud, eerie, depressing moaning. What is this, a fucking Animan video? I instantly turned down the volume.
Conker's Gay Fur Day. Butt power. Look up on YouTube Animan butt power.
I instantly turned down the volume because I'm very paranoid of certain sounds. Moaning
You're autistic, we get it.
relates to an incident that dates back to my childhood and a scary movie.
Didn't ask.
From under the door of the bar, blood started seeping through and mixing into puddles from the rain. Then the screen faded out black. Then it showed the beginning area where you start the game and you have the hangover. Finally, I can play, I thought. That was not a good thing. Anyways, I started, but there was no cutscene and Conker was fine. I pressed B and Conker swung a chainsaw, then put it away.
Do you like my sword, master?
Do you like my sword, son? Cool. Cool. I get a chainsaw instead of a stupid frying pan from those liberals. Anyways, I jumped the fence and squeaked to Birdie. But when I walked up to him, Conker looked at him and said,
What's the line?
Hey, shithead, give me some help.
Then Birdie the Scarecrow looked at him and said,
How the fuck do you need anything? You know how to play a moron.
What the fuck, I thought? I just took a breath and continued. It was true. I learned the controls by running around a bit before talking to Birdie. Then Conker looked at Birdie and said,
Conker looked at Birdie and said,
Why the fuck do you need anything? You know how to play, moron.
No, idiot, right here.
No. Okay.
You fucking shithole. I'll cut your fucking head off.
Pay attention, Jesus.
Then a light
Sorry, don't bully me.
Then a light bulb appeared above Conker's head. I pressed B, then the game entered a cutscene. It was very dark for some reason, and the place was illuminated by constant lightning flashes. And yeah, the game just flashed a picture of Conker killing Birdie with a chainsaw. That's great.
Oh my god! No! No!
Then the same Conker voice said,
Rotten hell.
although the game still showed the dark room after Conker suddenly appeared in the black area. Then I got to play again. Then I noticed that this was the same place where Birdie was, but Birdie was gone now. I made my way up the mountain path, but the gargoyle was not there, and for some odd reason, there was a strange hissing sound in the background, so I headed in the cave. I was expecting to appear in the bright, happy field with the nasty or nice fork in the road, but instead Conker entered the path up to the haunted house, the scariest place in the game.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it kind of has to be by default.
Not the cavern filled with shit. Anyways, I walked.
I mean, that's funny. Who funny?
I walked up, but I forgot about the skeleton snakes and
What
got
our-
attacked by one.
What is the snake? The skeleton snakes and got attacked by one? Is that where you left off?
Yeah, but instead of being chewed up and spit out, it showed the snake put Conker on the ground and start mauling him.
How it's a snake.
Biting him
Yeah,
over.
none of those things are things snakes do.
Biting him over and over, revealing his guts, bones, and eyes start spilling. He's just biting him.
Bones. Maybe they got snake mixed up with pitbull.
Then the skeleton snake let out a demonic cry. Do you hear demonic cry?
I'm trying to. It's not picking up. Oh.
Then jumped out of the road and dug back into the ground. I was waiting for the game to restart back at the checkpoint, but instead it showed a fucked up, hurt, bloody, wounded Conker in a seemingly endless room.
Fucked up version of Conker.
Filled with zombies, like from the graveyard level. It showed Conker on the ground, guts, blood, etc. lying all over him. Then it showed his face. So I got so shocked from that scene, I turned around and let my stomach settle. Then I looked back at the cut up, bloody Conker face. He was missing his eyes, and it showed empty sockets.
You know, this doesn't really work because Conker's an M-rated game.
Yeah.
And to be honest,
Yeah, I
there's
mean,
more
it
fucked
does-
up
it wouldn't
shit
work-
in the original
it
game
would-
than this.
It wouldn't work
weird alter
regardless,
version.
but it works even less with Conker.
Like, there's, like, even more fucked up shit actually happens in the original game and not like in this creepypasta.
The original game straight up has a xenomorph in it.
Then
Like,
after he let
it'd probably be more intimidating if the game was like a normal like kid platformer, because that's not what Conker is like. Like obviously it's gonna be like I guess now I'm just describing a mascot horror game.
Conker's the anti-platformer, to be honest.
Yeah, he's the first Strand type game.
the zombies wait. Then after he let out a moan, he said,
After he let out a moan, oh,
You never know a good thing until it is
gone. Face boost that in post.
Why would he say that? Why would he say that? When Conker said,
You wouldn't say that.
when Conker said gone, it was so loud and terrifying I shut off the sound. Fucking muted his computer. The sound startled me so badly, I nearly pissed myself. Pee-pee. So I ran to the bathroom and returned. He really did took a piss during this fucking haunting. The screen showed Conker being devoured by endless amounts of zombies. Then, while all that was left was the disturbing head of Conker.
Disturbing head of Conker.
Conker. Yeah, Conker. The zombies faced the
Conker.
screen and started
My favorite alternate universe Joker, the Conker.
The zombies faced the screen and started walking towards it. Then I tried pressing B. When I did, a shotgun was pulled out. The game seemed like a first-person shooter. Fuck off. So it was like I pressed C and it fired a shot holding off the zombies. I remember that in Conker, zombies must get a headshot to die. So I killed them one by one until there was no more. Suddenly the Conker head began to moan a little bit. So I ran over, knowing I would have to go see the heads. It's turning to Resident Evil 7, but I felt like I had to do it. The screen showed Conker's head lying there, and he said,
Don't be like me. Learn to love and don't love money. Be kind. Promise me you will do this.
fucking
What's the robot Lisa Simpson made that died?
Wingwo or something like that? I don't know.
I thought it was like Tobor.
No.
Tobor is dead. And then
Okay.
Homer closes his eyes.
the game didn't do anything, and now I had tears running down my face.
Over Conker's bad fur day.
Or Conker's worst fur day. And I nodded my head. Then Conker's head let out one last gasp and said,
Good. Oh.
Now it sounded like Conker. Then the screen darkened out and the emulator closed itself. Then I deleted the ROM and turned off my computer. Even now I can still hear his voice echoing in the back of my head. But I know that ROM was a message to me. I used to be greedy. I was a porn addict. Etc.
Wait, what? Does it actually say that?
Yes, it says right here.
But Conker inspired me to do NoFap. And now I'm a fucking... And this is the origin story of Andrew Tate.
Etc. So let it also be a message to you, okay? Good.
That's a shitty way of ending this story.
Update!
Yeah, you can read that. You didn't get to read enough in this one.
I've tried to return to the site that had the ROM on it, but managed to get the ROM out of the recycling bin. I can only get a screenshot of the ROM for some reason. When I try to load the ROM, I get a window saying, Error. Attempt to open zip file failed. Missing or corrupt zip file. Check path, and you may need to restart the application. I've tried to extract the file, but that doesn't work either. but that didn't work. So I got on my new phone, and it still doesn't work. I'm not going to upload the ROM either. Nobody deserves to go through the same thing I did.
Yeah, great. No, not yeah. Good job not showing any evidence of this ever happening.
There
Also,
is a picture.
did you say phone? Did you say phone?
Yeah, phone.
It says computer.
What?
How you?
What the fuck did I think? What did
How did you fuck that up?
I don't know.
And then there's no comments, and there's a YouTube reading that Mudahar from Somewhere the Gamers did. Not scary.
Easily the worst thing he's been involved with lately.
Not scary.
You know what is scary?
What?
Noxtaku.
Oh no. Thank you for watching. Go join the. Don't contact the author. Don't join the Discord server. Actually, don't join it. And leave us alone. Make sure.
Hey, Mr. Meme. Hey, Mr. Meme.
Make sure to check out our other stuff. Go support CC's Ko-Fi. And this has been original content, self-inflicted. What the fuck you just posted?
Look at this thing I just posted.
What is that?
I found out looking up Conker's worst for a day creepypasta.
Do you have anything to say, Conker?
Fuck you, you're nothing.
You're nothing. Who the fuck are you?